Do 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 do. It's the Good Girls Podcast with Harley Winter and
Saiyan Fever. I'm here. Yay.
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 Hi.
So we kind of like went into this episode not having a topic. I totally forgot to
balls to the walls.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell I was thinking. Like,
I never think.
I was just like,
we're having a good time.
We need to record today. Also, we don't have a topic.
No, I mean our topic is us and buttholes.
We're here. That's all we ever talk about.
So we have a weird obsession with the anus.
I don't know what it is.
It's just a cute little butthole.
It's fun, you know. It's a party.
Ooh, remember that butthole I showed you? The pumping? The one that's been pumped and it looked like a donut?
Oh, no. Yeah. It looked like a vagina.
That asshole did look like a vagina.
It looked exactly like a vagina. And I was like, that's not, I don't think that's good.
I think I was impressed and terrified at the same time.
I was scared. That stuff scares me.
I love to be scared and grossed out all in one while being excited.
Okay, so enough of donut assholes.
333.
What are we going to talk about? Red flags, I think?
Red flags in relationships, like when you're first starting out, or I guess when you're dating or trying to date.
I feel like that's a topic that we know all too well.
A little too well.
Red flags and, toxic traits, people.
Toxic
Yikes.
traits in relationships when you know you need to get out.
Ooh. But sometimes you want to ignore it, you know?
Yeah, I get it.
Sometimes you're like, I like this person, so I'm just going to pretend like everything's okay.
Toxic traits. Oh, you want to ignore it with the rose-colored glasses.
Yes.
Yeah, that's love will do that to you. Well, let's first start off with the traits where we know
this is depressing.
We've seen them, okay. We missed them, but the facts are the facts. Factual.
I feel like I can tell now when I'm dating. I'm like, for sure, I'm like, oh, I see what this is. For sure, I can spot like the red flags of like the whole like fuckboy thing. Ooh.
But also,
those are very like, I know exactly.
What a fun time.
They're just like so like corny. They're very corny.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, cutie. You know what I mean? Like, call me a cutie right away, bitch. Don't call me. Who are you? I don't fucking know you. I don't
know you.
Respect
sir.
Me.
Respect me, but also you want to do blood play?
That's when we're already doing it. That's different.
Yeah.
No, but
right off the bat, conversation, cutesy names.
Nah. Being like, oh yeah, I would take you anywhere. You know what I mean? Making promises and shit like that.
Broken promises.
You know what? If you're a mom, they'll talk about your kid.
Ooh, that's a really interesting thing.
Big red flag. They're like, oh yeah, I don't mind. You know, he could come with us. And I'm like, oh, you scumbag. Like, Jesus. You're just like trying to butter me up. You think I'm so fucking dumb. Like, for sure that they do that. And
men are, that's disgusting.
Like, I'd rather have them be like scared and not even mention my kid. I much rather have than have like you buttering me up.
I feel like that's the total red flag for anybody to even bring up your child and be like, bring him along.
But a stupid someone who doesn't know any better. Yes, someone who doesn't know any better is going to be like, oh my God, this is my dream guy. Yeah. Like, oh my fucking God, you know.
He just seemed like so interested in being a dad, which I'm sure comes off.
What a good guy.
Oh, no.
Oh, no, they're not.
What a good guy.
They're horrible.
Don't do it.
I don't know. They're not like the worst people, but I mean, like, it's just like a hookup.
Just trying to fuck.
Yeah, they don't really want anything. They're trying to like play you.
Yeah.
And like, bitch, you're gonna play me? Like, are you stupid? Like, play me, dude, because I don't want you anyways.
Yeah. I came here for your cock, and that's all I want.
I actually just want to fuck you also. Yes. So
then they
joke's on you, you idiot.
So once you start ignoring them, they're like, what?
Yeah, they are. Yeah, they're very like egocentric.
Yeah, they want to be constantly stroked.
Yeah. And then there's guys though that are trying to like be your boyfriend right away too.
That's weird.
I don't trust that either. I don't know what that is.
I don't know what
like
your
what
issue.
what do you want? Like what are you trying to do?
I think that's
trying to murder me?
Too possessive. Yeah, that's a little possessive and obsessive.
Yeah.
I don't fuck with that.
I've had a couple of those.
Man or woman.
That
actually.
were my boyfriends and they were abusive.
Yeah.
So I feel like now I'm like, they're all abusive.
Well,
they're trying to trap me and then beat me up.
That's what they want.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
I'm like, that sounds paranoid, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is.
No, yeah. I think anybody that wants to jump into anything too quickly, what's your angle, motherfucker?
Mm-hmm,
you know?
Mm-hmm.
I don't trust you.
Yeah.
I don't know you. I don't trust you. Back away.
What other red flags?
Anybody who talks way too much shit about a crazy ex.
Oh yeah. No.
And I'm not just talking about like if their ex was actually crazy and they're telling you a story. I'm talking about like something that just it's a constant. My ex is crazy. My ex is crazy.
Yeah, I don't think there should be any ex talk.
It's too crazy.
Definitely like within the first couple months.
Yeah.
There shouldn't be no ex talk. Maybe later on you get a little deeper. You dig deeper into each other.
Mm-hmm.
You can tell me about your ex because I do want to know.
Yeah.
But I think right off the bat, when you just start mentioning your ex and then you're like, oh yeah, that bitch was crazy. Or, you know, she did this and that. Like, okay, dude, you're...
Who did who to who?
Yeah.
What happened to who?
I don't believe
Because I'm
you.
pretty sure you did something bad to her. And that's what made her crazy. Unless the bitch is actually nuts, which sometimes is the case.
for sure.
Sometimes the bitch be crazy like that, though.
I don't get that either. I don't know. I'm not a crazy girlfriend.
Yeah, I've never been obsessive to the point where like it ended and I was chasing someone.
No, or like harassing.
I'm not gonna fight that hard.
Yeah,
for any relationship.
And I'm not like physically gonna fight them, but
who, your boyfriend?
Yeah. But
I wouldn't now, but I have before.
But you learn, you know, you wouldn't put yourself in that situation now.
No.
For you to even get physical with someone.
No, I don't want to get physical with anyone now. Yeah. I mean, it's a pattern that I'm trying to break. I know that doesn't solve things, but I think when you grow up in that environment, you learn that, oh, this is how I resolve my problems. But realistically, I'm 25 years old. I can't go around fucking punch people in the face.
Yeah. I mean, you could.
But I'd get
But
arrested.
it wouldn't be good for you.
Yeah. I don't think that would have a really good life. This seems like too much drama. I'm not about that drama.
I did break my ex's windshield, though. I punched it, and it broke.
I had an ex punch out his own windshield. Punched his own window.
Well, what a dummy.
And then...
my ex cried. I broke it, and he cried. And I was like, ha ha.
I love that. I like it when they cry.
Yeah, that's funny.
They make me cry all the time.
Now we see like toxic people. We're like, cry.
Hey man,
they deserved it.
It's
stupid fucks.
It's not toxic if it's revenge. No, that's
the definition of
that's the definition of toxic. Yeah, I wouldn't put myself in a situation like that again. I would just fucking take all my shit and leave. I'm like that type of person now where I think if I was gonna leave a relationship, oh god, this sounds bad. I don't mean it to sound bad. But
just be honest, whatever.
Like, I know people say break up over, like, in person.
Oh, but you wouldn't break up in person?
I'd probably do, like, a Dear John letter or a text.
Ooh.
I'm a fucking asshole. I'm a piece
My
of
heart.
Shit. It would depend, though. It would depend. Like, if it was, like, if it was a breakup that's just, like, we fell off, you know what I mean? I would, we'd been together for a while, then I would do it in person. But if, like, for whatever reason, like, they got caught up with something, they lie. I don't know. Like, if they did something
like
to
if
fuck
you're
it
fighting.
Up, I feel like now.
I feel like if it's.
I'm a runner, and I think I would just be like, I would just take off in the middle of the night and leave a letter.
Oh my god.
I've done that before.
Oh my god.
I remember I took off in the middle of the night. My ex, his phone went off. He got caught up talking to bitches again. And I was like, I'm not even going to fight.
I mean, I feel like that's understandable. Like, whatever. I like, who cares about that breakup because, like, they fucked it up.
No, yeah. So that's why I'm like.
But definitely if it's, like, you just, like, lose interest, then, yeah, like, in person, like, have a talk. Like, hey, this isn't working.
People don't want letters?
Nobody wants letters. Nobody wants breakup letters. No.
Mementos?
And they'll go nuts and, like, drive to your house and be like, what the fuck?
What if it's our house, dude? I'm just kidding. I just like that song.
Okay. Jesus. I break up with people through text.
So, see? Judging me for my letters.
But I mean, those were very toxic relationships.
No, yeah.
So I was like, but I've been broken up with in person. They done it to me.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, Jesus, this is horrible.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, if it was a positive relationship that wasn't toxic and we just fell off, like,
I've never had one of those, so I have no idea.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I think I would probably do it in person, but also I don't know. I'm very self-destructive and kind of think I would just
compulsive
be like, ooh, I gotta go. Like, gotta get out of here.
Mm-hmm.
Like, this was great, and then now I don't know what to do because my life fell apart. Yeah, I don't know. But I see myself writing a letter. I love writing letters, but probably,
Okay.
I'm sorry. Was that toxic traits?
Maybe that's your toxic trait.
Maybe. Oh, now I'm a runner.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have trust issues. That's a toxic trait. But not trust issues to the point where, like, I'm snatching up people's phones, but to the point where I keep distance.
I wonder what my toxic traits are.
You do the same thing.
I run away?
You don't run away, but you have that wall up, I feel.
There's a wall.
You have the wall, but also, I think you're very, and that's just because, like, I feel like you have the need to know, but I feel like sometimes it can come off, like, a little too, like, strong.
I just need, like, I need to know everything. Maybe, okay.
I think sometimes I'm just,
maybe,
like,
I get what you're saying.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, maybe I need to be more, like, whatevers about stuff.
Yeah.
No, I can't, though.
I know.
That shit drives me nuts. I need to know what the fuck's going on.
But it's like, I feel like
I need you to wrap it up in a little bow and send it to me,
But it's like I think you kind of, like, expect too much from people sometimes. Or not expecting them to give you the answers you want, but even just expecting them to give an answer in general. When it's like, oh shit, like, live in the moment, kind of. Like, let somebody simmer. Like, I understand, but also, like, if you really like them and you want to, like, see how things go, I think just, like, to take a step back. I don't know. Because I don't know if you're looking for, I don't know what you're looking for, though. What are you looking for? I
don't even know what I'm looking for. But I need people to tell me what they're looking for.
And see, y'all double standing motherfucker.
I don't know what I want, but what do you want? You tell me. And then we can figure it out.
I think that puts a lot of pressure on someone. Like, for sure. Okay. Like, that's pressure, man.
Okay.
Like, even I'm sweating over here. Oh, shit, what do I want?
But you're terrified of commitment and stuff. I feel like, I don't know, is everyone like that?
Terrified?
Oh, yeah, you are.
I am not terrified.
Don't lie.
Okay, I'm not terrified of commitment. I will say I am terrified of being domesticated to a certain point. I'm fine with commitment.
But you also are like, we're scared of labels and all that.
This is what I don't like. This goes into the trust issues, all right? It's because I just don't know. I always think like someone's like lying to me. Or they're just like, they don't really like me. I think maybe that's why you want to know all the time, like, well, what's going on?
No, yeah, I do. I need to be reassured that you like me constly.
I need, like, affirmations.
Yikes.
Yeah. Remember the love?
I see what's wrong with me.
The loving. Woo! I need to be constantly reminded that I'm loved.
Yeah, I do.
Remember we took that love test? Yeah. So mine is,
I forgot what mine said.
I think my number 1 was acts of service, and my number 2 was affirmations.
Oh, my number 1 was affirmation, right?
Yeah,
I just need like constant like not even attention. It's
not
the attention. I just need to know what's going on.
I just need the little
because I feel like everyone's like wishy-washy, you know, like nobody knows, you know, everyone's questioning shit all the time, and like everything's changing. And I just need to know what's going on in your life and what you want.
I need
all
consistency,
the time. Yeah.
I need it to be consistent, and if it's not consistent, that's when I jump ship.
Oh, yeah. I need, because I do have like really bad anxiety.
And that rolls in.
So like, yeah, like even with times, with plans, if you start dropping my plans, no. I go nuts. I go fucking nuts. It like makes me so weird. Ugh, I hate that feeling.
So, abandonment issues.
I guess. I have abandonment issues, but I feel like I've never really been abandoned.
You can still have them.
But I always have. Like, since I was little, I like was like very terrified of like being alone.
It could be emotional abandonment.
Yeah, like when I went to school, when I went to kindergarten, I wouldn't let my dad leave.
No, yeah.
Like my dad had to sit outside.
Yeah.
One time I saw him leaving.
And you freaked.
And I freaked out, and I ran and I punched my teacher in the stomach, and I ran out of the school, and I ran after him, and I caught up with him. And I was like, "You're leaving me." And he was like, "No, like I'm not leaving. Like I had to go home like really quick, but I'll come back." And I was like, "No, like don't leave." And I lost it. Like I lost my shit. Like it was really bad. But I feel like I've never been like abandoned. I mean, my parents weren't around that much growing up, but I mean, like I knew that they were at work. Yeah. That's how it's always been, though. Like they're just always working, and then I was just on my own.
Well, that's where the abandonment comes in.
But I'm like, I wasn't abandoned.
But I think even as a child, it's the certain amount of attention and affection that you want from parental figures.
Yeah.
And I think when you don't get that, it feels
like,
oh my
god, I'm like realizing so many things. Because now I'm like,
damn, bitch, you got me crying.
I know, because now I'm like, oh my god, like my parents like don't really like give me a lot of love. Like they're so cold, you know.
They're in like, Latino culture, I think that's it's very like we're macho.
Yeah,
we get shit done. We love you. How we show we love you. I fed you, didn't I?
Yeah.
I fed you and I made fun of you.
Yeah, you hurt my feelings. So like,
it's love.
It's love.
Yeah.
Yeah, like we never touch each other, or like, you know, we're very like distant, you on your own. Yeah. And so I guess that's what I look for, like in my partner, like.
But they also very much take care of you.
Jesus.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, they have my back.
Yeah. Fuck. So that's why, and that's another thing too. Is
my chest hurts.
Yeah. No, it's okay. Is usually like your upbringing, and it's that's what it is. Everything shapes you, and you kind of realize it as you get older. Like, whoa, the kind of love that you're looking for, where you're looking for love, even if you're not looking for love, that's a thing too. Like the things that we're looking for as we get older are the things that we've missed as kids, or things that just affected us. And it shaped us into these fucking people that just walk around with all these issues, and we're just trying to fucking break the fucking chain and fix ourselves. And do the right thing, you know? Not let the actions of our upbringing affect how we are as adults to the point where we just like ruin ourselves.
Yikes. I guess I do put a lot of pressure on my partners then.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think it's like too much, but I do think first off, I think that you even liking somebody, it's a lot, because you never really like people. So when you really like them, you're like, well, I'm really interested in you, so I need to know what's happening. And I think they really like you, but I think it's like it's very soon, and also like it's a lot to take in.
Yeah.
For somebody that's young, you know, and like that's a hard question to ask somebody too. And of course it's you're gonna say, well, I'm not looking for you to be, you know, somebody's dad.
Yeah.
But it is.
That's what it is. It's what it entitles. Like,
you know?
Yeah.
Like, if they're gonna want to be a part of your life in any type of way, to be serious, they have to factor in your son.
Mm-hmm.
They have to. And you should want them to factor in.
I know for a fact, which makes me, like, so sad, that if I wasn't a mom, like, I would be with little BB. For a fact. Like, we would be together.
Mm-hmm.
And then, like, because it's about me being a mom. And he's just, like, those are his issues. Like, he's terrified of, like, being a dad because he grew up, like, I guess, like, with his parents, like, broken up.
Fucked up.
Yeah. So he didn't want to be a part of that. Like, he tried.
He didn't try.
I think he made an effort, and then once he did, he was like, oh no, this isn't what I want.
No, yeah.
And then he jumped ship.
Yeah, I think he did dip his toe, big toe into the pool.
Yeah.
And he realized, this is like Antarctica cold. I need to go. I need to get a jacket and, like, you know, go to Miami.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I do think that, but I mean, I did see, like, a crazy connection between. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, I'm not saying, yeah, definitely, like, hold your breath for this one, but also, like, I don't know. I just don't think, like, this is the end, the end of the end. I don't know.
Well, whatever. Well, whatever it is, I think he set the bar high now, though, where it's like, sure. Fuck, like now I met this person and, like, they're everything that I wanted. Mm-hmm. We're, like, so alike. So
2 peas in a pod.
Yeah. So then to, like, find someone else, now I'm like, ugh, like.
Comparing
that, even though I shouldn't, but it's like, that's what I want.
Great.
That's what I want, though. Yeah.
It's kind of great because I think, and also regarding all your fucking fucked up relationships, that's all you've known. Mm-hmm. So now that you're like, oh shit, not only was, like, the connection super crazy, the sex super bomb, but it's like, I genuinely, like, felt it was real. Mm-hmm. And we just, like, clicked so well. Yeah. And when he did make his effort, he was really good with him.
Oh, yeah. He was great.
So it's like, now you know, this is exactly what I want. This is exactly what you deserve. Mm-hmm. You know? Mm-hmm. It's just, timing is fucking everything, too. Yeah. Timing's a motherfucker.
I hope, with time, maybe we can try again. Yeah. And if not, then now I know what I want, though. Mm-hmm.
When you have, like, too much time on your hands, I feel like, especially when people have, like, bad anxiety or anything, like, you just get lost in it's so easy to get stuck.
Yeah. That's what I would do, like, before, like I would flip out over little shit. Like, my anxiety was just, like, so crazy that, like, I just needed, like, answers all the time, and, like, I just needed to know what the fuck was going on, like, 24/7. Mm-hmm. And then once I didn't know, because, like, the relationships I've been in, like, they would, like, not text me back or not answer my calls because they were doing their own shit. Like, they were either, like,
pieces of shit.
They were being pieces of shit. So then I was, like, fucking nuts. I was like, what the fuck's going on? And then also because my ex was, like, always in jail, I was, like, not even like, oh, he's cheating on me. It wasn't even that.
No, it's like,
it was like, is he okay? Like, he fucking got arrested. Like, something happened. Like, I don't know. Is he fucking dead? Like, you know? So I would always be freaking out about stupid shit like that. If people don't text you back, get the fuck out of there. I would never deal with that again. Someone who's not going to text me back or not answer my call, you'll deal with that?
No, I don't deal with that. I think sometimes I'm guilty of that.
No, I'm guilty of not no, if someone's like, what are you doing? And then you don't text them back.
Oh, yeah, no.
Not just horrible. Like, oh, we're having a conversation and then it dropped and then I didn't reply. Like, not like that. No, like.
But, like, when you need them.
When you need them. Yeah. And they're not answering. No. Oh, bitch, fuck that. Like.
No, yeah, I would never. I'm not dealing with anything ever again.
No way.
And so I feel like in the slightest.
If people don't text you, it means that they don't want to fucking text you.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it means. It doesn't mean anything else. Before I was like, well, I guess you're just busy. I guess something happened. They didn't have their phone. No, they don't want to fucking talk to you. That's exactly what it is. So
they
it's
don't
like,
want to talk to me?
yeah, like now I'm like, what the fuck? Because when people like you, dude, they fucking are texting you all the fucking time. When people like you.
I don't know. I do think people get busy, but
I mean they're not. Yeah, I mean, okay,
to a
obviously
reasonable
they're
degree.
getting. Yeah, obviously they're busy, but no, I mean like they're constantly wanting to talk to you. They want to talk to you. You can tell that they want to talk to you. Like, hey, how's your fucking day going?
Oh yeah, that.
Yeah.
Yes.
What do you think I mean?
I don't know.
Like,
I'm getting confused.
You think I mean like they're like texting you every minute? No, not like that.
Okay. Yeah, like a reasonable.
No,
like a
yeah,
normal,
like a normal
yes.
fucking, yeah.
I care about you and your day.
Yeah.
How are you today?
Yeah.
Yes.
And then when they're not, because they don't fucking like you.
No, yeah, that's true. Well, yeah.
Because I'm not texting people. I don't give a fuck about it. Like, I don't care about your day.
Yeah, yeah, dude. I'm not fucking hitting people up asking about how their fucking day is going.
I don't fucking care about your day, man. Or people ask me, like, hey, how's your day going? And then I might not reply because I don't fucking care.
I used to do, I would do that shit all the time. That's how Tinder was for me.
Yeah.
I would just be like, they'd ask me how my day's. I'm like, I don't fucking know you, dude. Like, I don't know how my day's going. I'm sad.
Dude, people are so, like, horrible at having, like, conversations over, like, apps or text. I'm like, like, I just want people to make like an effort, like have a normal conversation. Like, oh, hi, like, I like, you know, I think you're pretty, like, how's it going, this and that. But like everyone literally, which drives me nuts, is they'll say hey, the fuck am I supposed to say? I don't know you, dude. Don't tell me hey. I don't fucking know you. We're not friends.
Hey is for horses.
What am I supposed to say?
Get him some.
I reply hey back,
some hay.
And then they get mad at me and they don't reply back.
How are you gonna get mad at somebody for?
They're like, this bitch is dumb, and they don't reply back to
God.
me because I said hey back. You just said hey to me. The fuck? Hey, how's it fucking feel? Yeah, what are you gonna reply now, you dumb bitch? The fuck?
Yeah, you dumb bitch.
You stupid bitches.
You fucking.
I just can't stand that people don't know how to have normal conversations.
You're
like
dildos.
Like, if I really am interested in you, I'm like, hey, how's it going? Like,
what'd you do today?
I like that band shirt you have on. Like, you know what I mean? Like, just some shit.
You like grilled cheese? Me too.
Me too. Let's fucking go get one.
Yeah.
Like, you know, that's how it goes. That's how you would have a normal conversation. If I saw someone in person, I wouldn't go up to them and be like, hey, the fuck? The fuck is going on here? What's wrong with you people? What's wrong with you people? And I bet you everyone listening to this does that exact same thing.
Yeah.
You stupid fucks. Everyone's like messaging each other like, hey, the fuck do you want me to reply with? Go. Hey, now I'm wet. You texting me, hey, I'm so excited.
Oh my God.
So excited to fucking have a conversation. Now I have to keep it up because your dumbass doesn't know how to talk.
That's not fun either. No. When you gotta keep up.
When
everything.
you gotta be the fun one.
When you're the fun one. Fuck, dude.
Fuck me. Jesus Christ.
I hate having to be the fun one.
I better not be the fun one because I'm not very fun.
I like to be. Yeah, don't rely on me to be that person because I'm not.
Jesus.
I can't hold that party together, man.
Yeah, when people are like, well, what do you want to do? Bitch, what?
The fuck?
You tell me the fuck. Whatever you want to do, man, I'll fucking go.
Fuck, skydiving? We go skydiving? No,
I don't think people really want you to go skydiving.
You'd be surprised. No, but yeah.
You let me know what you want to do. We'll fucking figure it out. Don't be like, hey, you know, what do you feel like doing? I don't fucking know, man. That's your job. Don't make me keep up this conversation. I just told you a joke, and now you fucking want me to figure shit out, too. Jesus
I don't like
Christ.
math problems, bitch.
Fucking A. People are too much. That's what drives me crazy. People expecting too much out of me. Like.
And, yeah.
People expect too much.
They do. They do expect too much.
You want me to fucking be funny, be witty, like fucking keep up the conversation and fuck you. Jesus Christ. That's too much shit.
Well, I wonder if they feel the same too. They're like, you.
Who cares how they? No, just
no.
No.
Wow.
Who fucking cares about them?
Somebody's angry on this episode.
Just kidding.
No, I feel you. Well, I meant the nice ones, but I mean, yeah, the pieces of shit that just say, "Hey."
The nice ones, yeah, I'll fuck them. Like, they want to have a good conversation. They're funny.
I just feel
Take
like
me
I'm
out.
so.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like a boring person. Like, I'm like the type of person where I would just be like, if you just want to come over to my place and hang out, that's cool.
I think that's cool.
Okay. I don't know if that's too boring for people.
Maybe get some snacks.
Yeah, bring snacks.
Watch
bring
a movie.
Alcohol. Yeah.
Yeah, alcohol, cuddle.
Yeah,
like,
that's my.
Yeah.
That's my number one thing that I would do if I wanted to meet somebody. I would just be like, well, do you just want to come over? But then I also think like, well,
that's a scary situation though.
I lived with roommates. I figured like they're not gonna
not even that. Just like, what if they're not even like good looking or that cool, and now it's like an awkward situation.
Get the fuck out. You know the door, like, motherfucker.
I would hate to be in that situation.
The motherfucking door's right there.
I would hate that situation.
I feel like I have a pretty good sense on reading people, and also I don't invite anybody over too soon. I could kind of tell, like, oh, this is gonna be like
a red
good
flag.
Time or not.
Guys who are like,
they want to meet up,
just
like,
met you
that day.
Yeah, or yeah, when you're on the fucking app, and then they're like, "What are you doing? Do you want to hang out?
Ooh.
The fuck are you doing? What are you doing?
Get to know me, bitch.
Yeah, like, ask me some questions.
Like,
here.
you could be a fucking murderer.
Yeah.
I could be a murderer.
We
Shit.
need to ask questions to see if we're compatible.
Yes.
If we're compatible, rad. I want to have sex with you. If we're not, this is not gonna go well. No. How are we supposed to have a conversation in person? Like, I'm just like, okay, so you don't even care about conversation? You just want to have sex with me?
That's awkward.
That's awkward. That's not even going to be good sex.
It's not.
That's not going to be good sex?
So just, they walk up in the door already, like, taking off their clothes.
Yeah, like, oh, let's meet up and fuck. I mean, like I've done, like, no, I had good conversation before, though. Like, they were fun, you know what I mean? There's no way I'm just going to be like, you're fucking cute, and yeah, the only conversation that we've had is like, what are you doing? Hey, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Oh, no. No. That's scary. That's a red flag. For sure, STD.
Oh, yeah. That person's...
STD for sure.
What if they have their papers? I'm just kidding. I'm fucking
They don't even want to have a conversation, so...
No, yeah.
They're going to take the time to go get tested.
Yeah, no. Ooh. Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Mm-hmm.
Another one.
Yucky. What were we talking about before that?
Our issues that we got from childhood and shit.
Yeah,
abandonment issues.
No, you were saying something before that too, though.
I don't remember.
Right before I said red flag, and I went off on that.
Fuck. Wish I knew.
Oh, you were talking about inviting people over.
Oh, yeah. That's my number one. I just invite people over.
That's your go-to?
Yeah, but I've only ever had probably like a handful, not even that.
Yeah.
And
yeah,
I mean, one of them was the Hamburglar, so we all know how that ended.
Yeah, I don't do that because I live with my family. But I'll go over to their place. Maybe. I
get freaked out with that.
What I do is I go to the bar. We go to the bar, and then I go, do you want to go back to your place? And they say, okay. And then that's what we do. But first the bar. Yeah. First I need a safe space. You know?
Oh, yeah. Public. For sure. Public, yes. Public safe space.
We're in public. Cool. Good to go. This is going well. You're cute. You're funny. We can do it.
I always felt just because I didn't even like being out. Because I don't feel safe anywhere. You're freaked, yeah. I'm just like constantly paranoid, like, dude, anything can happen when I'm out. And so I'm like, well, if I'm at my house, like I had male roommates, and I know, like, I have my dog, like I know where my weapons are.
Yeah.
That if anything was to go south, that I know I could protect myself, and versus like If I was out and about, like, I don't know what the fuck. I don't know if this person has what's in their car.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck. I don't know them at all.
Mm-hmm.
At least if they're in my space, it's my space.
Mm-hmm.
You can be in my space. You know?
I don't know that song.
Interpol? No?
Oh. No, I know.
Love it.
I never do dinner with people because I'm like, maybe I'll shit myself. You never know.
Wait, what?
Yeah, like if we go to dinner.
You're gonna shit yourself at dinner?
Yeah, what if like we eat something weird?
Oh, and you do anal.
No, not even that.
Just.
No, I mean like just eat something weird. And then be like, fuck, my stomach hurts. Yeah, like, you know what I mean? You never know.
No.
And especially because I do have stomach problems. So, like, yeah, I'm like, no, let's not do dinner. If we go out to eat, I'm, like, super comfortable with you. For sure, if I'm eating around you, I'm, like, hella comfortable.
Yeah.
Because I'm just like, well, fuck it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But definitely, like, if we just met, no, we're not going to go to dinner. Because I'm like, I don't know what's going to happen here.
Oh, dude, I never thought about shit in my pants.
Yeah, you don't think about that? I think about that.
I guess.
Also, I don't want to be bloated, and I don't want to feel full when we fuck.
Yeah, that's disgusting.
Ugh.
It's not a good feeling.
Jesus, no way.
I don't think I've ever done that. Maybe I have.
I would feel like a big marshmallow just like laying back.
Yeah.
It's the sound you make while.
Yeah, that's the sound that marshmallows make when you fuck them.
I can totally picture that too.
I'm seeing it too. Yeah, in my head.
It's me like this.
And the marshmallow's just like really happy with a smile. It's like that fucking Pokemon character.
Oh shit.
You know.
Snorlax? Is
no,
that which
the
one?
That's like kind of shaped like gum.
Oh, ditto?
Yeah.
A big one of that?
A big one of it. Yeah.
Oh my god.
I think I've done dinner once with one person.
How did that go?
It was good. They took me to like a really like fancy restaurant.
Is that when you called me in the bathroom? Or you texted us in the bathroom or something?
And I was like, this person just insulted me.
Yeah.
Oh my god. That was really bad.
Oh my god.
That was horrible. Mm-hmm.
Does he listen to the podcast?
I think so. Well,
oh.
We'll find out. Yeah, he's cool though.
Mm-hmm.
He's really nice.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, the first time we met up.
Took you on a fancy dinner?
Yeah, it was fancy.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Fancy dinner's nice.
He was really cool. He was like, I think like one of those gentleman types, like, you know, like pay for everything.
Yeah, I love the
I'm old school like that. I kind of
I'm old
really
school
like
that too.
I'm like, oh god.
I like that. I like when you open the door for me.
Mm-hmm.
All that shit. I eat it up. Yum, nom, 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 nom. Do it for me. Yes.
An officer and a gentleman.
I love it. If you don't do it, I'm like, whatever's. But also it makes me like want to put less effort in, you know?
Yeah, I take notice for sure.
Mm-hmm,
I'm like,
mm-hmm.
oh, I'm noticing.
Yeah.
Just kind of like how you are as a person.
Yeah.
It's not that I'm upset about it, but I do notice it, and now I just know where you're at.
Mm-hmm.
So just know.
And then if I really like you, then I want to start paying. I kind of like my role switches, and I kind of want to start paying for stuff and like buying you shit. Yeah. You know?
I'm the same way.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very kind of like, oh no, like I'll take care of it.
Like if I had money, I would for sure like be like a sugar mama or some weird shit.
Like I'm like that to a certain degree,
mm-hmm.
but also I think because like in the past, I've regretted being like that with people.
Mm-hmm.
Like in the past I've been the one to kind of like shower people with gifts and shit,
mm-hmm.
and constantly buy like food and whatever. And I realized that that's also a red flag. If anybody is just letting you, it just depends on the situation.
Mm-hmm.
But I think there's something really unattractive, like about a man that just smooches, mooches.
Oh,
Off, you know.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't like. I think I would feel like less like attracted to someone if they like didn't notice that I was doing those things though, or just like taking advantage of it.
No appreciation there.
No appreciation or taking advantage of it. I mean, I've still like I spent so much money on my ex. Like, oh my god.
It pisses me off to think about all the shit I could have bought in myself.
Holy shit, yeah.
It really annoys me. I hate myself.
One time I was sick, and he was like supposed to be like taking care of me, and then he like was like, oh, like let's order sushi, and I was like, oh, how cute, like yeah,
he's gonna get me sushi.
He's gonna get me sushi. How cute. Yeah. And then he's like, where's your credit card?
Oh my fucking
or where's your debit card? And I was like, what the fuck did you just say to me? He's like, well, how are we gonna pay? And like he already ordered and stuff, like he was on the phone, and I was like, oh, you stupid fuck. And then I had to pay for it. I gave him my card.
Did you tell him anything?
No, I didn't say anything.
Girl.
I know, but I was so fucking angry. I was like, how dare you?
And you didn't say anything?
No, I didn't say anything.
That's
how I was most, like, that whole relationship was like that. Like, I just wouldn't say anything.
That I cannot do. I cannot do that.
Well, that's how I stayed in that relationship, because I was just like, okay. Took it all up.
That's gonna be a motherfucking no for me, sis. Fuck now. Now. There's no way in hell I'm gonna be motherfucking sick. First off, the person who suggests, like if you suggest to go out to eat, or if you suggest to go do something,
oh yeah, you better
be fucking paying.
Dude, yeah.
Like, if I'm not the one saying let's go this, let's do that, then like don't assume that I'm gonna be paying for half of it. That's weird.
Jesus.
Get the fuck out of here. And yeah, people can say whatever they want. You're a gold digger. You're a whore. You just care about money. Yes, I do. Like, I'm sorry.
I don't even care about money. Don't buy me anything.
Yeah.
Don't buy me anything. Whatever. I don't fucking care.
You're not
but
like,
you better be like fucking super nice.
It depends.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, just have a fucking wonderful like, don't let me complain about anything.
What?
Like, I don't want to complain about anything. Like, if you're not gonna buy me shit, fine, but I don't want to like sit here and be like, oh well, you're mean, or like you said this and I didn't like it, or you know, you did this, you know what I mean, or like you haven't talked to me. I don't fucking know. Like,
I just
shit
view
like that.
things as like, you're either gonna be my teammate or you're gonna be my fucking enemy.
Jesus. Okay.
What?
What the
What's wrong with that? You know what I mean?
No, but okay.
It's like, okay, if you're not gonna be a positive teammate, I feel like when I look at, if we're talking about real relationships, right, or anything in general, I feel like I'm gonna 100% take care of you, and I do expect, and maybe this is my fault, but I don't give a fuck. I expect people to treat me the way I'm treating them. The moment you don't treat me the way I'm treating you is the moment that I don't fucking like you, and I'm not going to fuck with you anymore. So that's what I mean by you become my enemy. And in other words, a stranger.
No, like, I don't mind, like, dating someone broke who's, like, not going to pay for my shit. But, like, just be super fucking nice, though.
Think about that shit. Think about it. I'm not saying they got to be, like, paying for you all the time. But realistically, this is the person that's gonna be your teammate. You're really gonna fuck with, if they were pursuing their dreams and doing something with their life, like, you know what I mean?
Oh no, they better not be like a fuck up or something, or like spending their money like on weed. I don't fucking know.
Well,
but I'm saying
broke?
like, no, I'm saying like, yeah, if like, I don't care like about the money or like whatever we're doing.
Yeah.
But be fucking nice to me.
Well, yeah.
Like, be super fucking nice.
Be supportive,
and you better be on my ass, like, texting me and, like, checking up on me. You know what I mean? Like, you better be, like, teammate. Fucking there. Yeah.
Present.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if you're gonna be broke and, like,
be a piece of shit
and, like, not even talk to me. Or do the whole, like, I texted you, but then you never text me back shit. Like, I'm not doing that. Like, that's nuts. There's no fucking way. But I really, like, the money thing, I don't fucking... You don't buy me food, like, that's fucking fine, but you better fucking at least drive me around. Fucking drive me around, bitch.
See?
You better fucking drive me around.
That's what I'm saying.
But no, Because I mean, yeah, I've dated like people that are broke. I don't fucking. But then they were assholes. So just don't be an asshole. Like with the familiar, I mean, he doesn't buy me shit. Like sometimes we get like food, but that's like very rare. But
That's
I mean,
because I mean, it's a mostly like sexual.
yeah, we're just hooking up. But like, I don't have any complaints. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not like, hey, he's being a jerk.
Well,
Like,
that's, you guys have it's
like, it's
the
chill.
needs and the means are totally different.
Yeah, it's
you know
very
what I mean?
yeah, it's very chill. I don't care, and I don't expect much. But if he was a dick, like you're not buying me anything, and you're being a dick all the time, like yeah, I don't wanna fuck that. Wouldn't want to fuck that dick.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, guys are dumb though. They just want to fuck you, and they don't even want to like buy you shit like right away, like on the apps and shit. They want to have sex, and like I'm just like, dude, like, are you gonna buy me a drink though? Are you gonna like?
So see, you do kind of that mentality though, right? Somebody who won't even buy you a drink,
or yeah, like take me somewhere, do something.
Someone who won't even fucking make a little. That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
They have to. Yeah, they have to fucking.
If you're not down to really like, and I'm not even the type of person to like to go out and do shit. But if it comes time to where it's like, you can't buy me a drink.
Yeah.
You're not down to like do something, like go to the fucking movies and drink a beer in the theater. It's a no for me. I'm gonna pass. And that's coming from somebody who really never leaves their house too. It's not like I need to go to the opera.
I don't expect much.
Yeah, me either.
So if you still suck, Jesus.
Bye.
Yeah, it's not looking good.
Bye.
I don't know how anyone. If I don't want to fuck you, how are you getting? In my head, I'm like, how are you getting fucked anywhere?
They're not. And if they are,
jeez, it's
I don't
not.
know what's going on there.
I don't even want to know by who. Like,
it ain't good.
Cause yeah, I'm like, what? I don't understand.
Oh, look who is calling on the telephone.
Let's answer and put him on the podcast.
Okay. Hello?
Would you look who decided to answer?
Guess what?
What?
Recording the
drunk
podcast.
as fuck right now?
No, I'm not drunk as fuck.
Why do you always say that?
Why do you always think I'm drunk?
She sounds it.
That's how she always sounds.
I'm happy, god damn it.
What are you guys doing? Doing your podcast right now?
Yeah, you're on the podcast.
Have you on speaker?
I'm on the podcast.
Yeah, say something.
Say what?
I don't know, something about sex addiction.
Yeah, that's what everybody wants to hear.
They do, they loved you.
We're talking about red flags.
What's a red flag when getting into relationships?
Or just dating.
Or dating.
I don't know. I guess probably everything that I do should be a red flag to every woman, but
I'm like, yes.
I'll look past it.
Go on.
Name some red flags that you do.
Well, I have a serious gambling problem. I can't look good. I lie a lot. Sometimes get caught. I don't know. What else would be a red flag?
Inconsistency? I guess,
Inconsistency.
We talked about that.
do we put that in with lying?
No, that's different.
Being selfish.
Ooh,
Being selfish. Ugh, I can't.
Let's go into detail. How are you selfish?
You already know how I'm selfish.
But the podcast doesn't know.
You want me to say the exact reasons why out loud?
Just one reason that would suffice.
I guess, dude, this is fucking weird. Who's all in the car? Just you and Insane Steamer?
Yeah.
I don't know. That depends on what kind of mood I'm in, but a lot of times I just kind of want to get my needs met, and I don't want to take care of anyone else's.
Aww.
That happens a lot.
It does.
I guess I'm selfish because when I'm feeling like, I guess maybe, I don't know what you'd say, like lonely or down, I reach out to people, and then when they reach back out to me, if I'm like too busy, I'm just like, whatever.
Oh, yeah.
That's true.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, aren't you glad that I never reach out to you?
You have before.
Like once in the rare blue moons.
In the rare blue moons, yeah.
Drunk,
You have before.
but drunk me does not count. That's not the real me. Real me never hits you up.
No, well, that is kind of true.
You're welcome.
A drunk you has hit me up on numerous occasions.
Yeah, but you weren't my first choice.
I know that. I already know that. And
Oh my god, his heart's like breaking. He's like, okay, bitch.
He does not care. He doesn't care.
It's not that I don't care. What do you want me to do about it?
I don't know. Stop being a jerk.
Get crazy.
I want you to cry.
I want you to cry.
I can't cry. But it's like, I don't know. What do you want me to do? Be like, fucking care about me more? I should be your first choice? I already know why I'm not.
Oh my god. Let's talk about your childhood now.
Oh, he's got some fucked up issues.
Tell us
for
about
sure.
your childhood.
What kind of issues do you think from your childhood affect your relationships now? Like, what issues do you
See,
have?
here's the thing. I think I had a pretty sweet childhood.
But something along the lines had to affect you in the way that you view relationships and view anything regarding commitment, where now, how do you feel about it? How do you react?
So, as far as like me being in my childhood or whatever, I don't know where the commitment thing happened, because maybe, I don't know, because I don't know if it would make sense to be like, oh, because my dad fucking left, and then I think everyone's gonna leave or something. I don't think so.
That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Why wouldn't that make sense?
It could make sense, but I don't know if I really felt like that.
But you do a little bit. That's what I just said. I was like, oh, I don't have abandonment issues. I was never abandoned. But my parents weren't around. And then I was like, oh, wait.
It's emotional. It's emotional abandonment. Like,
Yeah.
they could have been there, but they weren't there.
Yeah.
You didn't feel, like, affection from them. And,
Yeah.
And all that type of bullshit.
Mm.
Yeah, it's probably because, so especially younger me and my little brother, we were kind of left to do whatever we wanted because my father was a serial cheater. Like, he fucked everything, right? But that was just kind of known. So my mom was dealing with that most of the time.
Oh.
So maybe that's where that came from. But I don't know. I think also kind of what happened too was that this kind of real, like, first kind of real girlfriend I had, she kind of fucked me up. Maybe.
Aw. Isn't that, don't they, like, make fun of that? Like a lot of, like memes will be like,
the first girl that broke my heart.
Yeah, so now, like, I'm an asshole to all girls.
I don't know if she was the first girl to break my heart, but she was the one that, like, took it and put it through a fucking meat grinder. Dude, I used to be a fucking, like, different kind of person. Like, I think I've told Harley Winter this, but I'm not on your podcast, right? Like, I'm not really on there.
No, you are.
Okay, well, when you're editing this thing, just okay. But anyway, so I told her that, like, I used to, like, go to Build-A-Bear a lot and get this girl that I was dating bears all the time. And I would get her car detailed and cleaned. I'm sober, but I would get her, like, bongs and weed paraphernalia because I, would make her happy or whatever. And then that fucking bitch fucked this dude.
She cheated on you?
And it's like but it's like a way longer story than that, because we both worked at the same place, and she had just got done having sex with this dude and felt really horrible about it, and came into my work her work as well. She was really drunk, and like her like makeup was all running because she was crying. And she had to be to work early that morning, so I left work, had someone cover my shift for 20 minutes so I could drive her home because I knew she wasn't going to be able to fucking drive home. And then when we got to her house and she was saying all this weird stuff, and I'm like, what are you even talking about? But I was like, okay, I got to make sure that you're going to be up. So when I got off of work at around 4, I waited until 6 a.m. to go back to her house to like make sure she got up so she could be to work at 7 or something. That's the kind of person I was. On the night that she had actually cheated on me, I didn't know that yet, though.
Jesus.
I know.
So now you're an asshole.
I don't know if I am. You think I am?
Well, I mean, you weren't that great to me.
I don't know if I was a mean person to you, though.
I know, but you were so inconsistent and you weren't like present.
Yeah, because
I don't know.
But
No,
that's not-
what it is like, okay, like, so you're not like a bad person and you're not like vicious, but there's a wall up. So then you just like are like, well, I don't care. So then you don't put in effort, right?
Yeah.
True, but also it's not that I'm that conscious of that behavior either, because I purposely do this. I fill my life with so many things happening at one time, so I never truly have to be alone with myself, because that I hate the most, right? When I'm sitting there with myself, then is when I start to think, and then I'll think about all those things I've done, and maybe the way I've treated people, and I don't ever want to deal with that. Or, I mean, you know what I'm saying? I probably will one day, but in the moment, I don't want to deal with it because all this stuff comes up. So then I just keep filling it up. So, yeah, I'm inconsistent because I'm constantly out doing something, either working or involved in some sort of, you know what I'm saying, underground situation, something.
Oh, yeah, you're running away from your own self to avoid your issues. We all are there.
But it's not like, oh, fuck Harley Winter, I don't want to fucking see her or whatever. It's like, oh,
I mean, they're all they're all
I hit her up. I need to talk to her.
Well, they're all excuses at the end of the day. You're gonna be where you want to be with who you want to be at the end. That's just it.
Yeah, I guess so. But it's not like I was doing anything on purpose.
No,
like,
I don't.
Like conscious purpose.
I don't think you were doing it to like attack me. I don't, cause I didn't take it. I don't take it personal. But
Well, yeah.
I mean, you're making a lot of excuses right now. But I mean, it is what it is.
I know. Well, it's also weird because I speak very vaguely.
I don't understand. What do you mean vaguely?
Well, I can't just start naming fucking occupations and names and.
What does
you know
that
what I'm
have?
saying?
No,
Like,
but no one's asking you to. At the end of the day, you put in as much effort as you want to put into a human being, and that's just the tea, sis.
Okay, you're right. I put in some effort though.
That's hilarious. That is a motherfucking joke if I ever heard
Am I
one.
not calling you right now?
Yeah, you put in effort at like when the race has already been won.
You seem like the situation you're in is a pretty good situation. You seem happy with it. It also is healthy, which is good. And you're like doing like normal person stuff. I'm still not. You know what I'm saying? I don't do normal person stuff.
Ugh, stop trying to make yourself seem like you're something that's so annoying.
What normal person stuff
You're like,
am I doing?
oh, I'm so not normal. I do so not normal things.
I'm a lone wolf.
I'm a lone wolf. I'm a raging eagle soaring solo in the sky. That's so dramatic.
Do you think that's how I come off?
Yes. Like a very sad, middle-aged man who wants to die alone. That's how you're coming off.
That's who you were too.
I'm still a sad, middle-aged man
That
who wants
sounds
to die alone.
like you.
That's literally my spirit and soul internally.
You're not gonna die alone.
I am gonna die alone. There's nothing you can do about it.
You're already taking measures to make sure that doesn't happen.
I've taken nothing but proper measures to make sure it does happen.
Yeah, right. You tell yourself that all day.
You don't even know what's
You're
going on.
practically. Oh, I don't.
You don't.
I'm pretty sure. Okay, fine.
You don't. You don't know what's going on.
What? You're back on Tinder?
I might be shit.
Yeah, just a fucking peruse.
Well, maybe I'm getting some tail. You don't know me. You don't know what.
I know you're not getting tail.
You don't know what. You don't know what doors have opened up for me.
In what? A week and a half?
You can be surprised with what I can do in a week and a half.
Yeah, but I'm not surprised because I know that none of that's happened.
You're mean. I can do whatever I want.
Yeah, you can, but you're not. You're living this kind of normal situation right now.
No, how come nobody? I do crazy things. I'm a crazy person. I go out and I fucking suck and fuck and do all kinds of nasty shit.
Now you're like, I'm the lone wolf.
I'm the lone wolf.
I'm the soaring eagle.
I'm the fucking eagle. I'm gonna die alone. Fuck you.
Don't you dare say I'm not gonna die alone.
Right. Well, where were you on Father's Day? Let's just put it that way.
I was hungover, for your information. So, suck my dick.
Oh, you were? Because you told me you had a plan. You had plans to do something else.
I did, and I went to those plans because when I commit, I go to the
That's
plans
what I'm
I
saying.
commit to. But what the hell? What does that mean? That still means that I'm just like this goody two-shoe? You don't know me?
Not goody two-shoe, but what? I feel like I can't say all this stuff.
Whatever. Well, thanks for coming on the podcast. We're gonna wrap
Edit
it
this
up.
whole conversation out.
You'll be hearing yourself very soon.
Oh my goodness. I'm glad you answered the phone. I'm glad I got to help you get more listeners, more views, more downloads.
Thanks so much.
People love you.
I'm sorry, sap from the past.
Oh my god. Well, when you come back to Cali.
You know what? I'm not coming back.
You're not? Okay, bye.
This was fun. This was therapeutic.
I'm so glad we went down this lane together.
Yeah, me too. Are you really going to use any of this on your podcast?
Some.
We're going to use some of it.
All right, fine. Goodbye. Have fun with your life.
Jesus Christ. What a psycho! He's fucking nuts.
Oh, fucking Eskimos. Not fucking Eskimos, but someone said.
I would fucking Eskimo. Fuck
I
that.
want to wear their parka thing.
I'd fucking Eskimo for sure.
Someone messaged and was like, talk about Eskimo brothers and sisters. If you don't know what that is, it's like basically just a term people use to like say that they like fuck the same people.
Mm-hmm.
And they asked if we fuck the same people.
And we have.
We've had sex with the same people.
I think only one person.
I want to say only one person, but I'm not sure.
What?
No, we don't fuck the same people.
It's only one person.
It's only one person. I have had, I've other people with other friends. I have a lot of Eskimo sisters and brothers out there.
Sisters, brothers, and mothers.
We have sex with the same people.
Yeah, I think I only have one, and that one person that we're Eskimo sisters for is also with our other friend.
Yeah. Well, he's had sex with
the whole friend group.
with all of our friends.
With all of our friends. And all of us.
And us. Yeah.
I think he's terrible.
What do I think
Not
about it?
Not a bad person,
I don't think
but I think the sex was lame. I think that was some lame-ass sex.
I thought it was normal.
So normal, you had to try
Stop! No!
So many times.
We're not doing it! We're not doing that! I'm shutting it down! Whatever. No
That's
feelings,
all I'm
yeehaw.
saying. No feelings, yeehaw.
Yeah, I don't, does it bother me? No. Do I care? No.
No, yeah, I don't give a
fucking
fuck.
care.
Shit, let's all hang out together.
Because it's not like we were dating and then No.
It was so
That did not
emotionalist that there's nothing.
None of us care.
We don't give a fuck. We truly don't give a shit.
We were just like, fuck it.
Yeah. I laughed at him at the end. I was like, this is it.
Really? Did you really laugh?
Yeah, and I was like, this is it. I think
Oh my gosh.
I think I kind of bruised that ego.
Oh yeah, probably.
I don't give a fuck. That shit was horrible. Hell yeah, I laughed.
Oh jeez.
I'm ruthless.
I won't go into details, but it was just like average. I mean, like it was just like
Nothing to write home about.
no, yeah,
Well, shit.
not like
Okay.
woo, it was the best time ever.
I'm afraid. Okay, I won't be afraid.
No, yeah, the computer's gonna die in a bit, so we'll say our goodbyes.
Goodbye. Farewell.
I hope this episode was okay.
We'll see how that phone call sounded.
We'll see how the phone call sounded.
Follow us on Instagram. Support
Follow
us.
everything we do.
Oh, we love you.
Send us kisses and hugs and good
And
feedback
Monies.
and money.
Because we need new laptops.
We need a new laptop.
Real bad. And that's it.
See you
We'll see you next week.
next week.
Next week, yes.
Send us topics.
Send us topics. Send us questions.
Send us questions and
send us
answers.
buttholes.
Send us buttholes? No, please don't send us buttholes.
The flying butthole.
Please don't send us anything buttholes.
A butthole with a cowboy hat.
I don't want to see anyone's butthole.
I'm just kidding. I only look at buttholes that pay me. People that pay me to look
I
at
only
their
look at
buttholes.
them when
You're licking them?
no, not even that.
You don't look at them when you're licking them?
I've only done that once.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah. In pornos. That's about it.
Oh, okay.
I'll watch your asshole in a porno. I'm not gonna
Ow.
watch it anywhere else.
You won't watch it if somebody pays you? Yeah, you would. Shut up.
Well, I guess.
Yeah.
Not in person.
No, not in person.
I don't want to see your asshole in person.
Not in person, but
Okay.
you know.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's
Just
fine.
like a dick rating. I'd rate your dick, but you gotta pay me first.
Oh, okay.
That's how the world works, people.
Yeah.
Money, dicks, and assholes. I don't know.
Books?
It's a book. Money,
Dicks and assholes?
dicks, and assholes.
That's a book?
It's a book I'm gonna write.